Hi, my name's Mark, and I was just doing a search on Google and I came across your website. Now, I'm not going to take up much of your time here, but you're definitely going to want to watch this video because I'm getting ready to show you how you can get more customers. Plus, I'm going to show you how you can beat this company online and legally steal their customers. And just in case you're not sure who they are, they just happen to be your biggest competitor online. And according to Google, they are the go-to guys in your area and all your customers should be going to them. We're going to fix that. Now, just in case you're still not sure what I'm saying is going to help you, take a look at this pie chart provided by Google. Getting the first page of Google can get you more calls, but check this out. Do you see this area here in the blue? This says that over 42% of all the clicks on the first page goes to the top spot. Not the paid advertisements, but the top organic spot. Now this red piece shows about 12% going to the second spot, and then the third spot only gets about 8.5%. So as you can see, it really starts to drop off from there. So just being on the first page isn't enough. You really need to dominate it. Now that you know why being on the top of the first page is so important, let's talk about the biggest mistake that most business owners make online. They don't do proper keyword research. What good is it being at the top of Google if nobody is searching for those keywords? Doing proper keyword research does take time, but if you know where to look, there are some tools that'll make it a lot easier. Now, I use a few paid tools myself, but there are a couple of free sites that you can start with. Just remember, there are two very important things to consider when you're looking for good keywords. Number one, local. Make sure that your keywords are local to your business and your search. Number two, make sure that you're using buyer keywords. This is huge. The internet's full of people that are just looking for information or doing research, and if you get the top spot for the wrong keyword, you're not going to get any sales, and you don't want that. Next, let's take a look at how your current site stacks up to your competitor. Now, this is a tool that I created that allows me to get a quick look at your site and see exactly how much work that your site really needs. Now, like I said, this website grader is my tool. Try it out for yourself. Here's the website address. Now, I ran a quick report on your site earlier and I found a lot of errors. Again, you could try it for yourself and see exactly what all needs to be fixed, but I'm going to focus on a couple things in this video. First, take a look at your score. The scoring system grades you from 0 all the way up to 100. The less errors that you have, the higher the score is going to be. Now, as you can see by your score, there's room for improvement here. The next thing my software will do is tell you the number of backlinks that you have to your site. Now, I can see that your site can definitely use more backlinks. I can go on for days here about what backlinks are and what kind of backlinks you should get, but the basic thing that you want to understand is that Google looks at backlinks like a referral to your business. You want lots of them. The more reputable sites that Google finds with links pointing back to your site, the higher you will show up on Google. There are lots of other pieces of useful information in this report, so make sure you go and check it out. And here's a link again for that. Now for the fun part. Let me show you how you can get more conversions on your website. Of course, it's extremely important to get visitors on your website, but when they get there, you need to turn those visitors into leads or clients. The bottom line here is that you must track how many visitors either fill out a form or pick up the phone and call you. Now, one of the best free tools for that is Google Analytics, and this will track all of those things. You can give me a call later and we could talk a little bit more about that, but I noticed a few problems with your site that we really need to address. Here's an example of the websites I create for my clients. Remember, simple is always better. You don't want a lot of fancy flash animations or introductions because you don't want to distract your customer. Instead, you want to grab their attention, get them to call you, or fill out your contact form. Here's a sample header from one of our sites, and as you can see, right on the top, you have your phone number and a call to action. So that means people aren't going to have to look around trying to decide what to do. It's right there. Let's take a look over here to the right. This is our lead capture form. This form is key. Some people may want to call you, others may want to request information another way, so you need to have one of these on every page because you never know what page your clients are going to land on. So if you have one of these on every page, then you don't have to worry about when they click around. Also, make sure all the most important information is above the fold. Like a newspaper, you want to make sure you put all your best content where people look first. That means they won't need to scroll down in order to see it, which translates into more business for you. I took a minute to put together some of the sites that we've done to give you a better idea of what we do to get our clients more sales. Give me a call and I can send those right over to you. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I hope I was able to help you out. My number one goal is to help you get more customers. So as a quick recap, just remember these 4 things, and not only will you get your site to the top of Google, but most importantly, you're going to increase your sales. Number 1, you want to make sure that you have good and relevant keywords that are being searched for by buyers in your local area. Number 2, converting content. Now, we didn't talk much about this, but you must have well-written sales copy that uses those relevant keywords. Key here is not to overuse those keywords. A good ratio is 2 to 4%. And it needs to be written in such a way that it causes action. You want buyers to click or call. Number 3, you need to get lots of high quality, relevant backlinks. The best links always come from sites that are related to your business and in your local city or state. Number 4, you need a high converting, graphically appealing website that forces clients to take the actions that you want them to take. You want to grab their attention and keep it. Again, I truly hope that I was able to give you high quality information that you can implement in your business today. Listen, I know it's a lot to soak in with all the noise out there about SEO and online marketing. It can seem a bit overwhelming. Bottom line, you've got a lot of information out there, but if you stick with the basics I've just covered with you today, you can't fail. Now, I'd love to talk to you further and give you some more ideas. My phone and email is always open to you. Give me a call today and let's strategize on even more ways to improve your sales. And I'd love to help. Here's my contact information. I'm looking forward to talking to you real soon.